Danny Koker will certainly be a familiar name to any gearhead who loves a bit of automotive television, as he's the star of the History Channel's hit show, Counting Cars. Over the years, this eclectic character has adorned our screens and transformed some seriously wrecked classics and beat-up cars into truly treasured one-of-a-kind customs. But, as they say, all good things eventually come to an end, and Counting Cars is no exception. It's been a while since new episodes aired. However, that doesn't mean Danny has retired and taken it easy. Quite the opposite, in fact. As we'll soon discover, Danny Koker leads a diverse and fascinating life, showing no signs of slowing down in 2024 and beyond. Koker's automotive background. Daniel Nicholas Koker II, known as Danny, came into this world on January 5, 1964, in Cleveland, Ohio. However, the Koker family is a fascinating one, particularly when it comes to Danny's father, Daniel Koker Sr. Beyond his role as a baritone in the Cathedral Quartet, a renowned Southern gospel quartet in Ohio, Koker Sr. wore many hats. He was a composer, conductor, and arranger for various musical groups, showcasing his deep musical talents. In addition to his musical pursuits, he was a versatile individual, having served as a Green Beret, excelled in baseball and hockey, and was a passionate auto enthusiast. Adding another layer to his diverse resume, he also worked for the Ford Motor Company. During summers, the family would venture to the industry-rich Detroit, Michigan. Danny Jr., growing up in this environment, was surrounded by relatives who were deeply involved in the automotive world. It's possible that he absorbed valuable knowledge through sheer exposure, even if he wasn't formally instructed. Interestingly, Danny Koker Sr.'s passing on Sunday, February 17, 2008, marked an important moment in Danny Jr.'s life. Among the treasures left behind by his father was a collection of fine automobiles, including a truck that Danny Jr. would later put to good use for Count's Customs. From a young age, Danny Jr. developed a profound appreciation for both music and automobiles, thanks to the influence of his father. His mother even recalls that he received his first toy cruiser at the tender age of 8. What set him apart was his unwavering passion for automobiles, which became a recurring theme in his conversations. He didn't just talk about cars, he lived and breathed them. Danny Jr. absorbed knowledge from his father, further honing his skills and developing a deep understanding of automotive mechanics. Danny Jr.'s early entry into the entertainment industry can be attributed to his father's guidance and influential connections. At the incredibly young age of 11, Koker Jr. had the remarkable opportunity to perform at the prestigious Carnegie Hall, sharing the stage with his dad and a few relatives. This experience was a testament to his budding talents and a unique start to his entertainment journey. Remarkably, the Koker family's involvement in the entertainment world didn't stop there. They even owned their own television channel during his youth. It's safe to say that Danny Jr. was practically made for television, with such early exposure to the industry. Interestingly, you might be surprised to learn that the Count's inaugural television appearance didn't occur on Pawn Stars, the show that would later catapult him to fame. In his earlier television days, he went by the moniker Count Cool Rider and was a host on a local program titled Saturday Fright at the Movies. While this show only had a brief 2-season run and left the airwaves in 1991, it holds a special place in the memories of Las Vegas locals who fondly recall those entertaining moments. And let's not forget Count Cool Rider's signature introduction. All right, tonight I am happily horrified to bring to you the monsters killing the sequence of Pumpkinhead 2 Blood Wings. And if you've seen the first Pumpkinhead, you know that this is one hell of a monster. So hang on to your pumpkins as we begin with Pumpkinhead 2 Blood Wings. This early foray into hosting foreshadowed Danny's enduring passion for horror, a genre he still cherishes today. His love for all things eerie is evident as he regularly tunes in to watch series like The Walking Dead and indulges in classic horror movies like The Shining, Dracula, and Nosferatu. Indeed, Danny Koker Jr. proudly identifies as a fervent monster fan, a fascination that has remained steadfast throughout his life. This passion permeates every aspect of his world, extending to his bar and garage, which are adorned with a distinctive vampire-themed decor, adding a unique and captivating twist to the atmosphere of counting cars. And yes, you heard that right. He also owns a bar, but we'll delve into that exciting aspect shortly. Despite making an attempt at pursuing higher education, Danny Koker's college experience at the University of Las Vegas, Nevada, was relatively short-lived. He gave it a shot, dedicating a year to his academic endeavors, but ultimately concluded that the traditional college path wasn't the right fit for him. Nevertheless, it's not Danny's college journey that has brought you here. It's the allure of counting cars. And fear not, we're about to dive right into it. Danny pioneered the hit TV show Counting Cars. Long before Counting Cars took the automotive television scene by storm, Danny Koker was already earning a reputation as a wizard with old, neglected vehicles at his custom shop, Count's Customs. Located in Nevada, this shop became the place where Danny truly made his mark in the industry during the early 2000s. During this pivotal time in his career, Danny fostered various valuable relationships, but one that stood out prominently was his connection with Rick Harrison, the leading man behind Pawn Stars. Before the inception of Counting Cars, Danny played a recurring role in several episodes of Pawn Stars, where Rick Harrison, the proprietor of the famed gold and silver pawn shop, often sought Danny's expertise as the local authority on classic muscle cars. Whenever an intriguing vintage automobile rolled into the shop, Rick knew that Danny was the go-to expert for appraising and assessing these cool relics of automotive history. The turning point came in 2012 when the History Channel decided to embark on a new venture by launching a spin-off show aptly titled Counting Cars. This groundbreaking series chronicles Danny's adventures as he meticulously restored and modified a diverse array of captivating cars hailing from bygone eras. The show quickly garnered a devoted fan base and enjoyed immense success, running for an impressive 10 seasons. Count's Customs, the beloved automotive haven showcased in the hit series Counting Cars, originated as a simple hobby for Danny. In its nascent stages, he enthusiastically embarked on the journey of transforming the vehicles belonging to his friends and family. This initial spark of passion quickly evolved into a full-fledged garage dedicated to his craft. Since its inception, Count's Customs has been a hub of creativity and automotive mastery. Within the walls of this garage, Danny has worked his magic on an astonishing variety of vehicles, ranging from trucks and cars to motorcycles. One remarkable project stands out, as it brought tears of nostalgia and appreciation to an elderly couple. Their emotional response was triggered by the transformation of a military truck, a vehicle that held profound sentimental value. As the couple gazed upon the customized masterpiece, one of them expressed, "My daddy would love this. My dad was in Patton's secret Third Army called the Hellcats and was tragically killed in action during World War II, just 1 week before the war's end." Intriguingly, between the cherished collection inherited from his father and the array of remarkable vehicles now housed in the garage, Danny Koker possesses an astounding fleet of nearly 60 cars and approximately 70 motorcycles. While the precise inception date of Count's Customs remains unrecorded, insights from a 2011 interview shed light on its origin. According to the Count himself, the garage had already been operational for nearly a decade before the first episode of Counting Cars graced our screens, suggesting an approximate opening date of around 2001. With this rich history and a treasure trove of automotive gems at his disposal, Danny Koker's Count's Customs has become a haven for both automotive enthusiasts and television viewers alike. It's no wonder that Counting Cars has captured the hearts of many, celebrating Danny's unwavering passion and unmatched craftsmanship. In the enthralling world of counting cars, many of the captivating projects undertaken can be categorized as restorations, drawing parallels with the popular series American Restoration. However, what sets Count's Customs apart is its unwavering dedication to fulfilling the desires of its clients. The Count, along with his talented team, goes to great lengths to craft each vehicle according to the specific wishes and symbolism envisioned by the customer. This commitment to personalized craftsmanship is beautifully encapsulated by a YouTube commenter who aptly remarked, "Danny puts his heart and soul into everything he does." As fans eagerly await more automotive adventures, it's important to note that counting cars remains an ongoing phenomenon, despite the absence of a confirmed release date for its anticipated 11th season. Danny Koker keeps a busy schedule. While Danny Koker's passion for fixing cars knows no bounds, the Count leads an exhilarating life beyond the confines of the garage. When he's not revamping vehicles on screen, he's busy rocking the stage as a member of the band known as Counts 77. This musical journey began in 2014, and their sonic style is a resounding throwback to the hard rock anthems of the 1970s. The intriguing question arises: how did the Count find himself immersed in this musical venture? To answer that, we need to rewind the clock and delve into the origin story. The tale commences with a pivotal moment in 2011 when Koker Jr. took the bold step of opening Count's vamped rock and roll bar. This establishment replaced the renowned Feel Goods bar, previously owned by Motley Crue. Count's Vamped swiftly became a haven for heavy metal enthusiasts, hosting electrifying concerts on 4 nights of the week. True to his nickname, the Count adorned his bar with Gothic furnishings, creating an ambiance that resonates with the soul of rock and roll. Initially, the menu featured dishes with rock and roll-inspired names, but over time, these references were discreetly shelved from the online menu. Within the vibrant music scene that thrived at Count's Vamped, countless renowned musicians graced the stage, ensuring that every night was a sonic spectacle. However, fate had something extraordinary in store for one particular evening. In a remarkable stroke of serendipity, a group of talented individuals found themselves on the same stage, poised for a remarkable journey. Among these musical maestros, we have Danny Koker Jr. leading the charge, bringing his artistic energy to the forefront. Stoney Curtis, a prominent lead guitarist and co-writer of numerous songs, leads the psychedelic blues rock trio known as the Stoney Curtis Band. His influence extended to securing the band's record deal with Shrapnel Records. John Zeta, a self-taught guitarist with an illustrious resume, including stints with iconic bands like Guns N' Roses, Pat Travers, and The Remotes, took the helm that night. His presence was already a fixture at the bar, having established himself as a regular performer long before the birth of the band. Barry Barnes, a seasoned bassist with roots in various 80s bands, including 24K and Brat, also contributed his talents. His involvement extends to his participation in the Rock of Ages jukebox musical at the Venetian. Paul DeCibio, a proficient drum teacher who has showcased his skills as part of the Blue Man Group, brought his rhythmic prowess into the mix. And Tommy Paris, the keyboardist for Count 77, adds a unique dynamic to the group and boasts the additional distinction of being the lead singer for platinum rockers Britney Fox. With such a star-studded roster, Count 77 catapulted into the music scene and hasn't missed a beat since that fateful night. The band's journey has been nothing short of remarkable, marked by their unwavering dedication to rocking out. Their sonic prowess and stage presence have translated into the creation of 2 sensational albums that have left fans clamoring for more. Moreover, once the band came into existence, it forged a unique synergy with the hit show Counting Cars and vice versa. This symbiotic relationship saw both entities promoting each other, amplifying their reach and fan base. The band's electrifying performances were showcased on the show, enticing viewers to explore the sonic dimension of Count 77, while the show's exposure introduced a whole new audience to the band's music. All the while, both facets of this dynamic collaboration also shone a spotlight on the heart of it all, Koker's garage, where automotive magic unfolds. Danny Koker, affectionately known as the Count, often reflects on his journey with a deep sense of gratitude. He recognizes the unique privilege of being able to do what he loves for a living, and this passion radiates through every project he undertakes. However, the Count's ventures don't stop at just a bar or a rock band. His entrepreneurial spirit has led him to venture into the world of tattoo artistry, and he owns a tattoo shop located at the Rio in Las Vegas. The Count's empire extends further with a dedicated online presence where enthusiasts can explore a treasure trove of clothing, drinkware, and accessories linked to the garage, the bar, the band, and the tattoo parlor. What's truly impressive is the Count's consistent vampire-themed branding that permeates across all these facets of his enterprise. All these remarkable ventures are anchored in the vibrant and eclectic city of Las Vegas, Nevada, where the Count has established his domain. Danny Koker's personal life. Danny Koker's journey has not been without its fair share of legal entanglements. In 2017, a lawsuit to the tune of $75,000 was filed against a former employee of Count's Customs, alleging the misappropriation of funds from Koker's company. While legal disputes and the occasional allegation of staged scenes, a common trope in reality television, have crossed his path, Koker's private life has generally been on an upward trajectory. In 2015, Koker tied the knot with his girlfriend, Koker, marking a significant personal milestone. Koker has become an integral part of another successful venture in the Koker empire, Count's Vamped Rock Bar and Grill. Her role involves coordinating live entertainment and overseeing various aspects of the business, contributing to its thriving success. Amidst the highs and lows, there have been moments of misinformation and rumors circulating online. In 2022, false reports surfaced, suggesting that Koker had tragically lost her life in a car accident. Fortunately, these rumors were swiftly debunked, and Koker remains alive and well. In the world of television, Counting Cars continues to rev its engines, with news of further seasons on the History Channel. Season 10 in 2021 marked a successful milestone for the show, hinting at more thrilling automotive adventures to come. The culmination of Koker's hard work and dedication is reflected in his financial success, with Celebrity Net Worth estimating his total worth at an impressive $13 million in 2023. Additionally, each episode of Counting Cars reportedly adds $100,000 to his earnings, reaffirming his status as a prominent figure in the realm of automotive entertainment. Want to know more about Danny the Count Koker? Here are some interesting facts that might surprise you. He is a self-taught mechanic. While one might assume that Koker has a wealth of formal training and education in the mechanics field, the reality is quite different. As Koker himself revealed in an interview with American Profile, "The only formal schooling I had was what I learned in high school, which consisted of basic shop and automotive classes. Beyond that, it's all about getting your hands dirty and disassembling things to understand how they work, then figuring out how to reassemble them." The fact that Koker is essentially self-taught in the realm of automobile restoration and customization underscores the immense dedication and hard work he has invested in honing his craft. He proudly stands as a self-made individual, and the remarkable success of Count's Customs serves as a testament to his unwavering commitment and expertise in the field. He lost the chance to own one of his favorite cars, a 1972 Lamborghini Miura SV. The 1972 Lamborghini Miura SV has remained somewhat elusive for Danny Koker. Although he has never had the opportunity to own this Lamborghini model, he often recounts the story of a near miss when he was on the verge of acquiring one, only for the deal to unravel at the 11th hour. Reflecting on this in a 2013 interview with American Profile, Koker recalled, "Somewhere between 15 and 20 years ago, I almost had a deal on one, and then it fell through. I lost the car, and I am still looking for one. They become more and more expensive every day." Fast forward 6 years to 2019, and Koker was still reminiscing about how tantalizingly close he came to becoming a proud owner of the 1972 Lamborghini Miura SV. On his YouTube channel, Counts Customs Network, he described it as possibly one of the most beautiful cars ever made. Delving further into the thwarted deal, Koker explained that the seller of the 1972 Lamborghini Miura SV had a change of heart just before they could finalize the transaction, opting to withdraw from the sale at the last moment. Koker acknowledged the seller's wisdom, noting that a 72 Lamborghini Miura SV, considering its condition, would now command a price tag ranging from $2 to $3 million. American cars are his favorite. With the extensive experience Danny Koker has accumulated while working on countless cars over the years, one might wonder about his favorite types, makes, and models of automobiles. This very question was posed to Koker on his YouTube channel, asking, "If you could pick one place in the world that has the best cars to restore, where would it be?" Koker's response to this question was resolute and unwavering. Without a hint of hesitation, he declared that the absolute best place in the world for car restoration is none other than right here in the great U.S. of A. Koker proudly identifies himself as a big flag-waving, patriotic guy, expressing his deep affinity for American-made vehicles. However, he hastened to clarify that this patriotic preference doesn't diminish his appreciation for cars from other corners of the globe. In fact, Koker's collection boasts a diverse array of automobiles from various countries, showcasing his genuine love for the world of cars. Nevertheless, his heart remains firmly devoted to American iron, which he holds in the highest regard. He has close to 100 cars in his collection, but only 25-30 of them get out on the road. During a 2019 Q&A session on his YouTube channel, Koker fielded a question regarding the size of his car collection and how frequently he takes them for a spin. In response, Koker estimated, "I am pushing close to 100 cars personally in my collection. I was up to probably 135 in my collection at one point. I've been trying to slow down and get rid of some vehicles that I know other people could enjoy and that I wasn't spending time with." This impressive count of 135 cars significantly surpasses the number he had mentioned in a 2012 interview with Las Vegas Weekly, where he stated that he owned over 50 restored cars and motorcycles. Clearly, his collection has expanded considerably over the years. When it comes to his cars hitting the road, Koker shared, "I try to rotate vehicles that I personally drive on a regular basis. So I'm going to say there might be 25-30 that I get out regularly, and then most of them are kept in what I call dry storage, where you empty out all the fluids, you put them to sleep." He was 17 when he built his first car from the ground up. During a Q&A session on Counts Customs Network, Danny Koker was asked about the age at which he first built a bike or automobile from scratch. Koker responded, "From the ground up, 17. I was tinkering with motorcycles and tinkering with cars, man, since I was, 8. His early years were spent in Cleveland and Detroit, where he and his father embarked on numerous vehicle and motorcycle restoration projects. This early passion for automotive tinkering laid the foundation for the eventual success of Counts Customs. It was this very success that led Danny Koker to make appearances on the History Channel's Pawn Stars and American Restoration, before earning his own spin-off show, Counting Cars. His hardest build was a custom chopper for Ozzy Osbourne. Over the years, Danny Koker has worked on an impressive number of vehicles since the inception of Counts Customs. Given the multitude of cars passing through his shop, fans often wondered about the most challenging project he's undertaken. Koker recently addressed this question on Counts Customs Network, and his response might surprise you. While Count's Customs has seen its fair share of celebrity clientele, including Alice Cooper, Tommy Lee, Dee Snider, George Lynch, DJ Ashba, Paul Shortino, and even Judas Priest, Koker considers the custom chopper he built for Ozzy Osbourne to be one of the most demanding projects. Koker singled out Osbourne's custom chopper as a standout due to its complexity. He explained, "It was really a challenging build because we really wanted it to reflect what would be Ozzy's flavor without it being like a theme bike." One of the bike's most intricate features was a tribute to Randy Rhoads, Ozzy's late guitarist. Koker painstakingly recreated Randy Rhoads' iconic flying V guitar on the bike's rear fender. Interestingly, although the bike was originally intended for Ozzy Osbourne, Koker eventually bought it back from him years later. Today, the bike proudly resides in Danny Koker's personal collection. He lost his mind trying to restore a Ford Ranchero. Restoration and customization might seem like second nature to Danny Koker, and many fans believe there's nothing he can't bring back to life. However, during a fan Q&A, one curious individual asked if there was a car that Koker couldn't restore. Koker recounted a memorable encounter with an early to mid-60s Ford Ranchero at an auction. Initially enticed by its affordability and the idea of fixing it up, he made the purchase. However, when he brought the car back to Count's Customs, he soon realized it was a complete rust bucket. It became apparent that restoring it would have required $1 gazillion and an old Ford Falcon Ranchero. Even if he had embarked on that costly endeavor, the car would likely have remained virtually worthless. Never one to let an opportunity go to waste, Koker decided to give the car a new life. He transformed it into a Ford Ranchero pool table, which can still be found in a Las Vegas hotel to this day. From his early days tinkering with cars and motorcycles to becoming a beloved television personality, musician, and business owner, Danny has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. But there's always more to the story, and we're curious to know what you think. What's your favorite memory of Danny Koker from counting cars or his music career? Have you ever visited Count's Vamped Rock Bar and Grill or seen him perform live? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting content. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.